afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Mud Hens and the Suns. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He will lead this one off today.
For the Mud Hens, the right fielder,
first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball. One. The 1-0 home. Count now, a ball and a strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Popped him up. McGuire is under it. Makes the play, one away. Now it'll be Nico Goodrum as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
One out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Up around the letters with that one for ball two. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. And there's out number two. Base is empty, two away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Soft liner towards short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate, Larry Doby, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he's back easily. Trout, the runner at first with two gone. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Two takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner on first with two away. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Cameron Maybin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Maybin.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose.
And now here is Brad Miller. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. One out and a runner on second base. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Into the box, Tommy Pham, runner in scoring position with two gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
1-0. Here it is. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So step. Ketel Marte, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Marte is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Miller's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So next to bat will be Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Pedro Martinez. Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Chasing after it is Mlb. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now in the box, Reese McGuire. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 7.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So one out, nobody aboard. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And there are 2 away now. Up next, Jazz Chisholm. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mlb is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Niko Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is on the ground over to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Relay to the plate. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And now Larry Doby. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Goodrum at third. Trout at second with 1 away. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Joey Gallo now. Hot shot down the line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And up steps Salvador Perez. He grounds it sharply to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Andrew Chafin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now to the plate, Pedro Martinez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Clemente is there, 2 down. Next to stand in is Trent Grisham. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is there to make the catch and mercifully ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Ehire Adrianza.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the next to bat will be Andrew Chafin. David Robertson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... all set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Niko Goodrum. Very weakly on the ground. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. On to Lansdowne and gone. At the plate, Larry Doby. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by Miller. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So now here is Joey Gallo. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up. Third. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Craig Stammen comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brad Miller. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Doby has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up is Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grisham is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate is Tommy Pham. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Stepping in now, Reese McGuire, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here comes the 1-2. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The first baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Over to first, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping in once again is Pedro Martinez. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High and deep down the left field line. Popped him up. Gallo has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Ehire Adrianza, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Austin Romine will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. in now, Mlb. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Tyler Bachelor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, here is Larry Doby. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bachelor certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty people, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
2-0 now. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Joey Gallo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this. Really?
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next to dig in, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. Next, it'll be Dominic Smith. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Marte on second. Gallo on at first with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Mlb. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate now is Brad Miller. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2 the count to Miller.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in next, Roberto Clemente. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. On the move is Trout, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. Pitch outside, the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. Here now the 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Ready now is Pedro Martinez. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Knee high, he barehands it. Touche, sir. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trent Grisham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chaz Rowe comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to 3rd. And he is in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Mabin. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Goodrum blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Larry Doby. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Popped him up. Adrianza in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Now to the plate, here is Ryan McMahon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
First baseman, Ryan.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Marte fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Now into the box, Jazz Chisholm. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
And it's off the green monster. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate now, Adrianza. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Scooped up. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Albert Almora will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pinch hit.
Here's the first pitch.
Almora.
Adrianza is off at first with 2 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. From the stretch. A little too tall that time, 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2.
Smith in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Ty Tice enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in next, Joey Gallo. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
To the plate now, Salvador Perez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Next up, Dominic Smith flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Pedro Martinez. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box, Trent Grisham. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. In now, Nico Goodrum. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Martinez over at second. Grisham at first, 2 out in the inning. And that's in there, base hit. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Into the box now, Mike Trout. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cameron Maven grounded out in his last at bat. And that misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Doby arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So next to hit is Brad Miller. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Doby is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next, here is Roberto Clemente, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
14-2 the final score in this one. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Pedro Martinez pitches well enough to get the W. Luis Castillo was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss.